All right, good people. Hopefully everyone had a good weekend. It's good to be back here with you. I'm going to talk a little bit about some movies that are coming out. I watched Straw this weekend and I did my review, and I'll put the review at the end of this video if you're interested in watching that. But I kind of started going down a bunny trail looking at, hey, what are some of the movies that are coming out later this year that I'm excited about? And I'm going to give you my top five for 2025 of the movies that are coming out. Spoiler alert, there's no DC Comics, there's no Marvel Universe movies on this list. I am just not interested in superhero movies right now. I'm kind of over it. It's kind of gotten boring. And yeah, and we could do a whole video on why I believe people have superhero fatigue. But I won't get into that on this video, but I'll just say that none of those movies, I'm not excited about any of those movies. So this is my top five for 2025 that I'm excited about. And this is the rest of the year. This has nothing to do with the first half of the year. As you all probably know from some of the other videos that I posted, that I love Sinners. That was, to me, that's like number one as far as movies that's come out so far. But there's been some other pretty good ones. So anyways, let's get into it. Top five, and I'm gonna go from number 5 up to my number 1 movie that I'm excited about coming out this year. Number 5, I'm gonna put, it's gonna be crazy, The Naked Gun. So, okay, hear me out. When I was growing up, I used to watch the Naked Gun movies, and if you don't know what it is, just Google it. They're just really goofy movies. It's not anything serious. I think they call it like slapstick humor or something like that. I don't know, but it's just silly comedy, and the previews for that look really good, and so I'm looking forward to that. Number 4, Michael, and that's a movie about Michael Jackson, who's one of my favorite performers, and I know there's been stories and documentaries done on him and like made for TV movies, but I don't think he ever really got a big time movie like Aretha Franklin got, or some of the other musical greats have gotten. So I think it'll be interesting to see, you know, what they do with this movie. So after that, number 3, I would put the movie Him. Him is a Jordan Peele production, and it stars Marlon Wayans. And one of the things that, and I talked about this in my review of Straw, where I was talking about how Sherry Shepherd is not playing a comedic role. She played a very serious role in that movie, and I love that. I love to see people who can switch it up, and to see Marlon Wayans play something other than, you know, being just silly, I think will be kind of interesting to see and to witness. So I'm looking forward to the movie Him, and I'm a fan of Jordan Peele, so I'm excited about that. Okay, number 2, Avatar. So Avatar is one of those movies, Avatar 1 and 2, it's one of those movies that I would describe like dessert for your eyes and your ears, mostly for your eyes. Meaning it's just an interesting movie to look at, and the storylines are always really good, even though they're really long, but the movies are always good. So I'm excited about Avatar 3. I think it's going to be a great movie. And at number 1 is another sequel. Actually, just like Avatar was this the 3rd installment, this is the 3rd installment of this movie, the number 1 movie, and that is Now You See Me. So I loved Now You See Me 1 and Now You See Me 2, and this one's called Now You See Me, Now You Don't, but this is the 3rd installment that's coming out later this year, and I'm excited to see it. I love a movie that makes me think. I love a movie that you gotta watch and pay close attention to things, and you wanna go back and watch it again. I think Now You See Me is gonna be one of those movies, so I'm excited about that. That's my number 1 pick for the movies that are still have yet to come out. Now, like I said, this is a Marvel movie. There's some DC comic stuff that'll be out. Y'all go have fun with that. I will not be in the movie theater for those movies. I have zero interest in that. But again, number 5, The Naked Gun. I just want to laugh. I just think that'll be a good time. Number 4, Michael. Huge Michael Jackson fan, so excited to see that, what they do with that. Number 3, Him, which is a sports slash thriller slash horror type of movie, Jordan Peele. And number 2, Avatar. And number 1, Now You See Me, Now You Don't. And so those are the top 5 movies that have yet to come out in 2025 that I am looking forward to seeing. Until next time.